exciting. Yeah, that kind of, the album is kind of shooting along that good vibes, you know, that summer vibes, also like that urban feel. You know, we haven't kind of dived in deep into the urban feel, so I feel like with this album you'll hear a lot of that essence.
More sensuality too.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
Lyrics are gonna be a little bit more, you know, spicy, and yeah, we're very excited, to be honest, to see the fan reaction.
Have you guys wanted to dive into that urban, spicy type for a while?
I mean, we always have,
and like in and out.
Yeah, but never really like spiced up the words or like really, you know, sat down with the real, like, you know, the urban, you know, alphas like you know, Weezing and Legendario, you know. So it felt very, you know, different to be in that lab and kind of create and see their feedback and stuff like that. So it felt cool.
Do you have influences behind that sound that you guys look up to?
I mean, Daddy Yankee, Weezing, of course, Weezing, Yandel, of course, too.
Jay Cortez,
Bad Bunny. There's a bunch of
la cultura urbana.
Yeah.
All the urban culture.
Yeah. They're dope.
And do you find inspiration like with them performing live too that you pull from?
Definitely.
Yeah,
Definitely.
For sure. Even like videos that we watch of them like live on YouTube. Yeah. Like always like, you know, inspiration.
Take notes, you know, stuff like that.
Weezing has energy on stage.
Yeah, Weezing is perfect to watch.
He's a beast.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you all have toured with some pretty big names. I mean, Ricky Martin, Ariana Grande, Enrique, Pitbull. So when you were on those tours, were you learning as well?
Thank God, yeah. It was a crazy experience for us, to be honest. We learned, because we were kind of basically being introduced to the industry, you know, and kind of just being guided, you know. So it felt good to see all these artists that have so much years doing the thing that we were just starting to do. And see how they react on stage, how they, you know, perform, how they interact with fans, how fans react to them too, and all those kind of little details that, you know, I guess musicians see as well. That you learn, you know, you learn how also personality, how they are, you know, even though they're great artists, they're so humble, you know, they're so dope, and they always were always attending to us and stuff like that. So it felt cool, you know, to be introduced in such a massive way, but very humbling as well.
Yeah.
What would you say was the biggest lesson you guys learned?
The biggest lesson? I think you got a tat.
Oh, yeah. So, it's more kind of resembles everything. Yeah, it's kind of to remind that we just make music. You know, stars are usually in the sky, you know, so kind of like a reminder of like, you know, we're all the same, you know, we're just making music, you know, and just kind of creating, and also the consistency is what makes the musician, you know, what makes the artist, not, you know, anything else.
And is that like the kind of authenticity you guys want to bring to your music?
100%.
Definitely.
All the time. I think even since the beginning, we kind of course.
Do you find that your fans see that too and know you better because of it?
We hope so. We hope that, you know, I think with the support we see it, you know, with the support all these years that they've shown us, and all the love that consistently, you know, that they've always supported us in the bad and the good. I think we feel like they see it, you know, and we feel the same way, because we're a fan of our fans too, you know, for the support and for all the love that they showed us throughout everything, you know. So at the end of the day, it's very humbling. It's very blessed.
Is there one song in particular that your fans love more than any other?
I've heard really not weird, but really like, for example, our biggest song is Reggaeton Lento, you know, the most known song. But I've heard like Cien, for example, for our first. I wouldn't even think about them, you know, and they were like, yeah, it's my favorite. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. I like that.
Sometimes it surprised me a lot that fans tell me that they, I mean, I like that song too, but they told me that they like a lot, like Mi Medicina.
Mi Medicina.
And when I hear this, because it was a, you know, a big song, but it was not like, you know,
it wasn't a single.
It was not a single.
Yeah.
So when they told me this, like, wow, really? So it impressed me a lot.
And do you guys have a favorite song?
course.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's tough.
It's a tough question.
We love to sing Ya Tu Sabes, like.
Ya
Yeah,
Tu
yeah,
Sabes,
so
yeah.
dope energy.
Yeah.
Dope
Toda la
energy.
noche feels great on stage.
I love La Ley.
La Ley is
Ley.
fine. Lay's fine.
Mamita goes nice.
Mamita.
Cool as a group.
I like the energy of Hey DJ too.
Yeah, there's a lot.
There's a lot of songs that
Because it's also like it's a favorite song musically wise, and also it's a favorite song to perform and stuff like that. So it kind of all combines. So it's hard to choose.
When you're in the studio recording a song, do you guys visualize what it's gonna look like live, or does that come after?
There's sometimes it's just a process that
It's part of the process.
It's part of the process. Yeah. Like imagine it sometimes, whether it's for example, whether it's like for example you're recording it today and you couldn't do it or whatever. Maybe you go home and you practice it. Imagining like you on stage with your fans, and then the other day you kill it. Like it could help to develop like a character for the song, but we kind of like always do it.
Yeah.
We imagine the video how it would be like we think ahead of everything.
Sometimes it even happened that when we're recording the song, we look to each other and we're like, damn, this song is high. Like it's gonna be hard to sing.
Yeah.
Sing
live.
live.
Like the pitch is high.
Yeah, we're like,
Yeah.
Because it sounds dope in studio, but then we're like, this live is gonna be
It's gonna be hard.
Yeah.
Hard.
like
Especially because you're singing it night after night after night.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
Well, that's fun though. And do you guys have a favorite live performer that you've seen?
Live performer.
For me, yeah.
My family.
For you, Bruno Mars.
I mean, I think Bruno Mars is
He has the whole package.
Yeah.
Bruno Mars,
it's nice.
Chris Brown,
Chris Brown is fire.
crazy. Usher, which he has like the residency now in Vegas. It'd be dope to go see. You know,
I'm down.
¿Quién?
Yeah, Usher.
Usher.
Wow.
Yeah,
I like Jared Leto, how he performed on stage and his band. I like Ricky too. Ricky has
Ricky
a really
Martin,
cool
crazy
energy.
show.
Really cool energy. Wisin too. Wisin and Yandel, both of them. I went to see them here in Miami. Oh my god.
Travis Scott go crazy in shows.
And do you think that do you think that comes down to just your energy on stage, like you're just living your best life?
Definitely.
Yeah, we always try to like give it all.
The first two songs are always hard, you know,
Yeah.
because it's like you kind of getting to know the crowd and like you know getting those nerves out. After the third song is when things get like light, you know. It starts,
Cool.
Yeah.
Are you nervous every time?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
hard. It's hard to control.
Every time.
When we enter, it's like your body charges up, like it gets ready for what's
I get
coming.
nervous thinking about it right now.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
And that doesn't ever go away?
It goes away after a little bit.
Yeah,
you know?
after a little
like,
bit.
after a few songs on stage.
you
You
feel
know?
a little more comfortable.
Yeah.
But there's times that those nerves come back.
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
on the
facts.
middle of the stage, when whether you're singing or whatever you're doing.
Or when
it's
you
like,
have to talk.
you have to
You know,
talk.
you have to,
You
like,
have to
really
interact with
talk,
people.
yeah.
But I mean, I'm sure over time too, like based on location, do you guys see that certain fans grasp onto different songs?
Yeah,
Definitely.
definitely, yeah. There's,
Yeah, because it's different audience for you know
different
for every
songs.
song.
Yeah, 100%.
I feel like people can relate to different songs too, depending on the mood of the city too. Like
Yeah.
if it's a snowy vibe, dark vibe, then they'll feel a different song, you know, that we are hyped about.
Yeah, I remember in Mexico, Hey DJ was crazy, and they got Hey DJ #1 ratings and everything. Over there, they really liked Hey DJ.
And what are you guys most excited for fans to see from the album to come?
Everything. We're coming with everything. We're coming with the whole energy. We're coming with positive vibes. We're coming with that central songs that we wanted to keep back in the days, but now we're getting into that, and we're super excited for them to see the new face of CNCO. You know.
Yeah, I think we're super excited also because like a lot of our songs are gonna come out. We have been part of it.
Yeah.
Like we have been writing more.
Mhm.
So we're excited for fans, you know, to know that and like to like hear all the stuff that we have been working on.
Yeah.
And how did the writing process come to be?
We went to Puerto Rico. We went to Puerto Rico. I remember maybe a half of quarantine type thing, and we went there for like 2 weeks straight up. 2 weeks, 3 weeks straight up over there. To PR is his country. He was born there. PR Puerto Rico. And we got together with Los Legendarios. That's Wisin's team, riding camp. We just went there and we just vibed with them. Ideas came here and there.
Played a lot of ping pong.
A lot of ping.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
ping pong. They had a table there.
Yeah.
They got 2K. 2K is the name,
2K,
right?
yeah.
They got the game.
It was a cool vibe.
It was a vibe.
Yeah.
It was
Very creative vibe.
Do you think that vibe helps you with your writing process? Is to like,
100%.
Yeah.
If the vibe's not there, might as well just go out.
Yeah.
It's cool.
And then-
'cause if you get stuck in a part, you know, you kind of just step out of that zone and just have fun, kind of distract your mind, come back to it, it's fresh again, you know.
Yeah.
and there are songs that you just like hit a wall and then came back and finished.
Yeah. I mean, yes, like it always happens. It's like part of the process.
Yeah.
So that's why it's cool to have these type of vibes, you know.
Even recording. I remember one to me. I had to come back the other day because I couldn't make. It needs like maybe four sentences, and if you can't get it, if you get in your head, that's it.
And writing and then performing the songs that you wrote,
Yeah.
is there the extra layer of like, I don't know, gratefulness or like proud that, oh, this came from my head?
Definitely.
100%. I think it's one of the best feelings.
Yeah.
When you see you're on the stage and you see like the fans singing the lyrics that you write.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the best feelings, and it's like super. It's something beautiful. It's something that your like experience is like wow, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
That makes you want to continue doing it.
Yeah.
And the four of you, because you are so close, do you find that your writing styles complement each other?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Definitely.
I feel like we all come from such different backgrounds.
Yeah.
But yet the same hunger, like the same kind of drive, you know, which helps complement, you know, and kind of add a diverse to the group, you know, and to the writing process and everything. And the good thing is that we also like take time to write individually. You know, so that also helps us grow individually, so that when we come together, it's even greater every time. You know, so it's cool. It's like a cool process, to be honest.
And then what's next for CNCO?
Everything, like there's a bunch of things coming. We're super excited. We're coming with a new single. I don't know if I can tell the date, but I don't think we can.
Not yet.
But we're excited for the single that is coming. And of course, we're coming out with our album, but I don't know if it's this year or next year, but most probably it's next year.
Yeah.
And there's a bunch of more things coming, but we cannot talk about them because they're surprises that we have for next year. But be sure to check out our IGs, CNCO Music, and you will see what we come.
And our single and video is out, Toda la Noche, so
Yeah.
you guys could go check that out. Meanwhile,
In the meanwhile.
Oh, pa' que guaye.
too.
Alex,
In coro, synchronized. They scared me. I was like, what?
How is making the music video? I mean, after not performing because of quarantine and then going in and making a music video, how was that?
It was definitely kind of weird, honestly, because we was in quarantine time, so come back to be in front of camera, it was like, this is
Right
a little bit
away.
weird,
Yeah.
right? But honestly, we enjoyed it a lot, and it was super fun.
Yeah.
We have our friend Annalise, and she was there in the video,
Yeah.
so it was super cool, honestly. But yeah, I hope you guys like it a lot.
Where did the idea for the music video come from?
I mean, we got it
Us,
together.
yeah.
We thought about the moon. We thought about the
The scenario.
and stuff.
It was actually gonna be outside the video.
Yeah.
Like it was gonna be in an actual forest, you know. all
Astro
that.
Forest.
And it started. It was like
But I
that
think
one day.
the idea came from the cabin, no?
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
the cabin,
We
yeah.
went,
We were in the cabin.
to where? What was it called?
Georgia.
Georgia.
We went just to gather ideas.
To a cabin, you know.
To a
and
cabin.
we just spit ideas and just kind of like vibed, you know, and kind of saw just plan for the future and stuff like that. And I guess that scenario kind of like brought
Gave
us
us
to
that
that,
vibe.
you know,
Yeah.
to that vibe. And it was cool, to be honest.
And we just gave those ideas to our video director.
Yeah.
Who was that? No, we love you, bro. And my bad.
Toma.
And he came out with this whole pack, and we were like, that's it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
And do you find that the environment that you guys are in also influences what comes out?
Yeah, definitely. And your mood, even your mood too. Like, it's just part of it.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
So October is Hispanic Heritage Month.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to ask a couple questions about Latin art. Did you guys have any Latin artists who you looked up to when you were younger?
Of
Yeah.
course.
And if so, who? Who is your number one?
I got C. Bandera, I got David Bisbal, I got Luis Fonsi, I got Daddy Yankee.
I thought it was Daddy Yankee. I used to have his.
At
that time, he used to release some merch about him.
Oof.
And I used to have his shoes, Daddy Yankee shoes, and his hat.
Yeah.
Now I'm like,
Complot.
Also, like,
Los Santos, bunch of people.
and what's one underrated Latin movie or TV show that everyone should watch?
Underrated Latin movie or show?
Mm-hmm.
Casa de Papel.
Chavo del Ocho.
Chavo del Ocho. Caperucita Roja. La Caperucita Roja. No, Caperucita. ¿Cómo es? Betty la Fea.
Betty la Fea.
Caperucita Roja. Betty la Fea. Diablo, la Caperucita Roja.
Yeah, there's a bunch of shows, but I really like it. He's old, but it makes me laugh a lot. Like there's some really bad jokes, but they're
no, Chavo del Ocho is the one. That one is like, yeah. Oh, Tres Patines.
And your fans are asking if you're gonna dress up for Halloween.
Yeah, I haven't even thought about it, bro.
Maybe.
But for sure, I
I'm
think
so
we'll do
bad
something.
for that. I'm really bad for it.
let's see how we feel.
Yeah.
Last Halloween, I had to do makeup. Like, my friend was like, it was the night of Halloween. I didn't have and she was like, I'll help you out with the makeup and stuff. And she did a really good job. But I came out that last call, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I'm really bad at it. Really, last minute. My bad.
What's your best Halloween costume that you ever had?
Dang.
Yo, there was 2 years consecutive. That's how you say consecutive. That I was using the same.
Which one?
Costume, but it was like a long time ago. When I used to like go to school, it was the Joker.
Oh,
it was the Joker, but with the little. Honestly, it was not a Joker. It was another clown. It was not a Joker, but it was the same one. And I used
He
to
was
go,
trying to be the Joker.
Yeah, he was trying to be the Joker, but
he came out to be
It's like Cuban Joker.
the cousin.
the cousin.
The Cuban version. Yeah.
I used to love it.
I love it. And lastly, for Halloween, what's your favorite scary movie?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Hocus Pocus.
Focus is dope.
Yeah, I love that movie.
Good one.
Freddy and Jason and stuff like
That's
that.
amazing. I really
those
like
are the classics.
horror movies.
I used to get super scared with Wrong Turn.
Wrong Turn.
Last House on the Left. That's crazy too.
I used to get
Like
super scared with The Ring.
Oh,
The
The Ring. The Ring is
The
really
Conjuring, the Conjuring.
Conjuring. 1 and 3, I think there's a 3.
There's a movie. I remember the name of it. Is that the guy has like a dead body on him when he sees in the mirror?
That's
It's like that's in Japan or something.
Yeah.
It's
Bro,
Shudder.
It's hot.
That
Bro,
movie is
that
great.
is dope.
And then
Right.
he started having like a pain.
See, he's like, oh, I have like a fan. He sees himself in a mirror, and this is the girl. Bro.
He takes a picture and then he's
Yeah. It's Shudder, where like his girlfriend takes a picture and then she's
Yeah, something like that. That's
Yeah.
fresh.
that one's really
That
good.
movie.
Yeah, that one was creepy. That was a good one.
I like
Well,
it.
thank you guys so much for taking time out of your day.
Of
Thank
course.
you.
The Songwriters Camp. I love the new song, and I'll be looking forward to the album coming out. And I'm sure all your friends also. Do you have any final words for your fans?
Of course. We love them. We love them all. Cienciones, thank you for your support every single day. Go listen, go check it out. Pa' que guaye, toda la noche. There's another one coming, another remix coming called Cinturita.
Hey,
that is gonna be hot.
With our brother Reggie.
With our brother Reggie. Yeah, but there's a lot of things coming, and we love you. We hope to see you soon.
Thank you guys for tuning in. We love you guys.
We have so much, como dice, como cool stuff coming. So
ahí está. Hey,
thank you very much.
Stay tuned.
We love you, Sinjoners.
Thank you, love.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jessica.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Appreciate you.
Yes, yo.